Hi everyone, welcome back to Old Belief.
I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Fearfully and wonderfully made, for I am beautiful. Fearfully and wonderfully made, for God made me beautiful and fearfully made.
In today's video, I will be showing you how to make a simple 2-ingredient DIY, natural, homemade, all of the tags that you want to attach to it, hair gel. But just before I jump into today's video, I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for your continual support. Thank you to all of those who like, who share, who subscribe, who comment, and for those of you who view the videos every single time, thank you so much for being here. And for those of you who are new, we would love to invite you into our Old Belief community where we believe in all things natural. So feel free to like, to share, to subscribe, and I really hope that you like today's video. So into today's video, today I will be showing you how to make a simple 2-ingredient flaxseed hair gel using just flax seeds and water. And for those of you who already know how to use flaxseed hair gel, don't leave just yet, because I will be showing you the simplest way that I found to make this hair gel in under 10 minutes. Nothing like DIY that takes a very little time, yo, I'm telling you. So please stay with us as we make our flaxseed hair gel. Now, you may be asking, well, why would I want to make my own hair gel when there are so many options on the market right now? Like, I could simply just walk into the store and buy hair gel. So why would I want to make my own? Well, the simple answer to that is when you make your own, you're basically controlling what goes into your hair, and by extension, you know, what goes into your body. So our skin, as we know, is the largest organ of the body, and our skin, you know, absorbs, and you know, we have protective layers that kind of filters through what's absorbed, what's not absorbed, and you know, just all of that science. I'm not trying to get too detailed here, but long story short, our skin absorbs, and if we're putting toxins onto our body through our hair products, through our skincare products, then our bodies basically absorbing toxin. And when it absorbs toxin, it doesn't just absorb for absorbance sake. All of that goes into our bloodstream, and then our blood is constantly circulating throughout our bodies and, you know, through the different organs. So that toxin is being brought to the different parts of our body, and our body now has to do double the work to try to get rid of the toxin, and you know, that story goes on and on and on. So long story short, you get to control what goes into your body. And the problem is, most hair gels on the market, they contain a whole heap of toxic ingredients like sulfates and formaldehydes and all the alcohols and the parabens and the mineral oils, and you know, that list can go on and on and on. So I do encourage you to read your labels. If you don't know what something means, you know, just look it up. There's no harm in looking up an ingredient if you don't know what it is, you know, just to weigh out the benefits as the pros, you know, versus the cons type of situation. So look it up, see what you're putting into your body, so that you could take charge of your health, not just internally but externally as well. So you know, outside of all of this doom and gloom about all of the toxic things that we could find on our supermarket shelves, and so on and so forth, there is an alternative. You know, there are simple ways that we could get to beautify, you know, style our hairs, beautify our bodies, so that, you know, we could be presentable and so on and so forth, using the simple things that God has given to us in nature. Hallelujah, God has given to us those simple things, because I, for one, would not know what to do. So with all of that being said, let's make flaxseed hair gel using 2 simple ingredients in under 10 minutes. This recipe is super simple. I love it. I'm using a recipe from the Natural Bible Beauty Remedies book on page 38. So you will need like 4 simple ingredients. I'm only using 2 of those ingredients because 2 out of the 4 ingredients are optional. So you would need 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds, and for this I'm using just the Walmart brand organic whole flax seeds. You will also need 2 cups of water, 2 cups of water, and you have the choice of adding 4 drops of essential oil and 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. So 1 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds. Make sure that your flax seeds are whole for the best results. 2 cups of water. I'm using filtered osmosis, reverse osmosis filtered water, and 4 drops of essential oil, 1 tablespoon of aloe vera, and the last 2 that I mentioned, the essential oil and the aloe vera, they're optional. So what the first thing that you need to do is bring your water to a boil and then add in your flax seeds. So bring your water to a boil and then add in your flax seeds. So my water is already in the pot and I'm just waiting for it to get to a boil. So now that my water has come to a boil, I'm going to add in my flaxseed, 1/4 cup of flaxseed, and I'm going to lower my heat and just stir gently until it becomes a gel-like consistency. Okay, I'm not sure if you could see the consistency, but as of right now it's very gel-like and it's hot and liquidy. So I'm just going to strain it out right now. This is the simplest way to do it. If you let it sit, it's going to thicken up and then it will be hard to strain, or it'll be more work. And I'm all for like easy DIY, not DIY that takes 5 hours to do. So this is the simplest method that I've found, and I have to give credit to my girl Sasha Shea for helping me with this method. Before I just used to wait for it to cool down and then try to strain it out with a cheesecloth, but you know, that wasn't really that was very time consuming, very time consuming. So this right here, make sure that I get the most out of this, and then once I'm done with that, you see that jelly? Not sure if you could see. All right. Not sure if you see that gel. Are you noticing this goodness? Okay, and then maybe the rest of it, I usually go around, like do it again with the remainder. So I'm going to leave this on the side, and this is what your gel looks like before it thickens up. And then you could just leave it to cool, and I guess I'll show you what it looks like once it cools. But it's nice and gooey, and I'm going to show you what that looks like when I style my hair. All right, this is your simple DIY homemade flaxseed hair gel with 2 simple ingredients: water and whole flax seeds. And this literally took less than 10 minutes to do. Straighten the whole entire process from start to finish. So this is amazing. This is the simplest method that I've seen, and I pray that it is useful for you. So let's see how well it does in my hair. All right, so we've made our gel, our 2-ingredient gel, fancy. We put it in a container, and now I'm getting ready to style my hair using our 2-ingredient. Did I say it was 2 ingredients? Flaxseed and water gel. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in my hair. Now, after you take it off and you put it in your container, you do want to let it cool before you use it, because it will be hot. I mean, if you can handle the heat, go right ahead, but I don't recommend using it while it's hot. So you let it cool. You can also put it in the refrigerator, and you also put it in the refrigerator to store it, especially if you live in warmer climates, because it will go bad, because it's food, good food for your hair. Wow. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when I apply my flaxseed 2-ingredient flaxseed hair gel. My hair is already combed out because I didn't want to take you all through all of this mess of having to try to comb my hair out and all of that. So we're just going to get to the styling portion. So I'm going to show you again what that looks like. Let's see here. So this is my gel. Can you see? I hope you can see, because if you can't, that will be terrible. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I've already used it, so you might see some hairs on there. So I'm just going to, usually I either apply to my hair using my hands, but because it's so thick and together, sometimes that's not always the best, so I would use my brush. And if you have a brush that does not look like this, are you really brushing your hair? So yes, I'm going to just take some out with my brush and add it to my hair. I'm not sure if you're witnessing this 2-ingredient gel. If you see me looking to the side, it's because I'm looking into the mirror. Okay, I'm not sure if you're seeing all of this, and for those of you who, who are into edges and all of that, feel free. I do my edges, but I don't know how to do them, so I don't know, I fake it until I make it. And then what I would do is tie my hair, just for like 5 to 10 minutes. If I'm going somewhere and it includes, me driving, then I would just tie it until I get to that location, just to reinforce or to make it like really sleek. But this is the flaxseed hair gel. Look. I mean, I don't know how it looks on the camera. I'm assuming that it looks as it looks in the mirror, but yeah, this is flaxseed hair gel, y'all. 2 simple ingredients. Please grab some flaxseed and some water and try it out, and please post your pictures down in the comments. Can you post pictures in the comments on YouTube? If you can, post your pictures down in the comments, or better yet, follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Beleaf. post your pictures using your flaxseed hair gel and tag us so we can repost and show the world that we could use the simple things that God has given to us in nature to be of benefit to us, not just internally, but to help to beautify, you know, our physical appearances. So go ahead, make your flaxseed hair gel, style your hair however you style your hair, post your pictures, tag us, hashtag flaxseed hair gel, and you know, let's show the world that natural rocks. So yes, this is our flaxseed hair gel. Now I do hope that you can try it out, you can experiment, see how it works for you. I know that, you know, I have a lot of people in my circle that have actually tried out the flaxseed hair gel, and I have some people saying, you know, it works well for them, and then for other people they say that it flakes, so they have to really be mindful of the like how much they put, how much water versus flaxseed they put into it so that it doesn't flake. I'm not sure what the science is behind the flaking and the non-flaking, because I have some people where it flakes, some people where it don't. Like for me, it doesn't necessarily flake. If I leave it on my skin, it will, so I'll have to wash it off my skin. But you know, I encourage you, you know, to try it out, see how it works for you, and feel free to share your pictures. Please share your pictures and your experience with using this 2-ingredient flaxseed hair gel. And if you've added other ingredients to it as well, please feel free to share that experience as well. But I do look forward to hearing from you and to continuing this natural journey with you. So again, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't hesitate to subscribe and to share it with somebody that you would think it would benefit. So share, and again, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. So God bless you all. Bye.